Alright, I'm just making this video audio only because I'm too lazy to record, but, some of you are like the 3 people who watch my videos may know that, Noob Tower Defense got canceled, like, around month and a half back. And it just makes me upset, man. It was one of my favorite games on the platform. Like, right next to Item Asylum, Flood Escape 2, and Flood Waves, and like a really old ass corny Roblox game that I used to play. Noob Tower Defense is up there as one of my favorites. Hell, I originally got into the game like way back. Hell, I think the first time I ended up playing it was like late at night. I just found it randomly. And it was like around the April Fool's event, and I was grinding, and I was just like basically grinding away just to get the Green Scout, and at night, and like when I was done, I'm thinking to myself, man, I put in a lot of work for a game that I'm basically never going to be playing again. Yeah, well, funnily enough, that game basically became like my entire channel for a solid 2 years, so. And like I remember talking with the devs. Dude, I love the devs. They're nice people. It's just they don't make the smartest choices at times. Like, the least they could have done for Noob Tower Defense is just put it on an indefinite hiatus. Give us hope. Even if you truly are never going to return to the game, false hope is still better than no hope at all. And it just really saddens me to see a game with so much potential and quality and such a dedicated fan base to just go out the window as a single decision. Those who don't know, the game, the devs were just not beginning to not have fun working on it, you know? Like, they were getting tired of working on the game. They thought it felt like a chore to them. They lost this passion they once did. So they're making a new game. So far, it's called Untitled Class Shooter or something like that. Honestly, I think it's a good name. I get it's just a placeholder name, but I like the name. It's a good name. They should keep it, but yeah, they've just moved to another project, and they're stopping all development on Nuke Tower Defense. And it just makes me sad, you know? Like, it's a game I loved. It's what got me in. I'm pretty sure it's the first game they've made, but it's just sad to see it go like that, you know? Like, it's a good fucking game. I don't say that lightly, especially with Roblox games. Like, the few that I will say are truly good fucking games, with the fucking in it, because, like, yeah, there can be good games, but a real good fucking game, like Block Tales, that has soul and passion put into it. You could say, oh fuck, what was I thinking? You could say Flood Escape 2 is a good fucking game, but then again, the way that game has been is just all over the place. Yeah, it's not, I guess, Item Asylum, but I do prefer it when it was more of just a joke game that didn't try and take it so seriously. But yeah, I'm just tired of but no, it was a good game, a good fucking game. And now it's just gone, discontinued. Like, it'd be nice if they could at least find someone to, like, develop it. Because how I guarantee you a few community members would love to work on it to continue on what was started. But then again, it may not have the same type of witty humor, comedy, or creativity that the original devs had, you know? And it fucking hits me like a truck specifically because I had so many cool ideas for this game. You know, just like in terms of skins, in terms of characters, in terms of updates. Like, excuse me. Like, for one, I thought, hey, why hasn't Nope Dino Thing gotten his own skin yet, you know? Like, Pot Noob got his own tower, or Local Stupid Noob got his skin on the Pot Noob. Kakira, or whatever his name is, he got his own skin. Now, why hasn't, Nope Dino Thing? You know? So, that's something that I've always wanted. Content creator skins is another thing. Granted, I don't really know how we do it, if it'd be like a, hey, you, the content creator, you get to choose what you want your skin to be on. Or if it's like we just pick the skin that, or we just pick a tower, or they pick a tower that best represents us. I was just really hoping for content creator skins. Another thing is just creative skins in general. Because we didn't get many, like, really cool, unique skins before the game ended. Like, they added the Cursed Archer, which gave me so many ideas for different cursed, like, tower skins. And it's funny, too, that of all things they put it on, it's the Archer, which is objectively the worst tower in the game by a long shot. And it's one of the most expensive ones, too. The other tower being the spin bot, like the Omegatronic spin bot for the sniper tower, which you know me, I love that tower so much. My only complaint about it is that they could have done so much more to really show it being a bot, because a lot of the times it's just most of the changes or visual changes aren't that noticeable until you get to the like the gibbous and the pyrovision goggles or the like edgy sniper loadout, and like those are some good creative skins, and we'll basically never get those back. Well, I mean, we will get them back, just we won't be able to really enjoy them because there's no one to really share the joy with, you know? It just makes me sad to see a game that I've loved dearly and dumped a good, decent, like, collective month's time of gameplay into just vanish. Just like that, you know? Like a game that had so much soul and passion and effort put into it. Just poof, gone, you know? Look, I get it. They ran out of passion and soul for the game, but it would have been nice to just hold on to some hope and say the game will be will be indefinitely on hiatus. That would have been the better of two outcomes, because indefinite hiatus means, hey, maybe one day if we gain, like, if we ever gain back passion for the game, we'll begin working on it, you know? Yeah, well, it's like that shit's not happening anytime soon. But, yeah, they're making a new game. I don't know if I've asked yet, but I really want to be a tester, because I can basically just, like, really well test how the game could run on low-end PCs. I don't have much coding knowledge in general, but being able to test, because Noob Tower Defense ran really well for my low-end PC. So if it can run, so basically my standard for games is, if it can run half decently on mine, it can run well on anything. So, and remember, my computer has a hard time, like, playing TF2. So, I think that says the bar that's really set for games. But, I mean, hey, they've done it once, they can do it again. Oh yeah, they did a Q&A. Granted, the Q&A wasn't what I thought it'd be. It was really just a few questions, and that's it. Nothing major. I feel like they could have been a bit more grandiose with Q&A. But yeah, it's just upsetting. But apparently they're gonna add references to Noob Tower Defense in their new game. Me and a few other people are holding on to a pot noob class to play as. And who knows, maybe they might bring back skins for this game so content creators can finally get their own skins. That'd be nice. Hell, give Dino Dino Thing his own skin. He hasn't gotten one in Noob Tower Defense, and good god, guy needs a skin already. I'm just saying, I may or may not have ripped off his skin one time. No biggie. No, but I don't know what else to say. I don't really want to drag this on. Granted, it's probably going to be one of my shortest videos on the channel. But yeah, it just pains me, you know. I just wish I put the game on hiatus instead of outright canceling it. And that whatever they do with this new project, it won't feel the same. You know, it just feels very different from the original tower defense game they made. Because it's like a class-based shooter, you know, kind of like Overwatch, better, or TF2, but I guess weird. So, I'm looking forward to that. 3 picks I want for characters to be playable as. Give us the pot noob first off. Like, I think a fast melee base with, like, one meh projectile move would be really cool and fun to play in the game. You know, just like a rush down melee person. Kind of like Demo Knight. Except I feel like instead of just like gaining health or like gaining stats on kill, just straight up like already have those stats, just go in rush. But he has like pretty poor but he has like pretty poor health, so if he gets sneezed on he dies. Like a mixture between Scout and Demo Knight. I want to see them somehow incorporate the Green Scout, because the Green Scout has always been one of the best towers in the whole game. Like, on the age-old debate of Green Scout versus Minigunner, I've always stuck with Green Scout. Hell, I know I've said this a few times, I've asked Nope Dino Thing himself what he prefers, and he says he prefers the Green Scout. So, and I think it'd just be very fun and creative to try and incorporate, like, the Green Scout into Noob Tower Defense. Even if it is just a Tower Defense and meme reference, I'd still think it'd be pretty fun, you know? And last but not least, I think it'd be really cool if they somehow did like if they pulled a JPX. Oh, I'm sorry. Gene's Community Studio or whatever it is now, because they fucking suck now. If they like pulled a JPX and they made like all the devs playable characters, that'd be so fucking cool, you know? Granted, most people associate local stupid noob with the pot noob, and like really his only difference in noob tower defense is in on his skin, like base form. It's just that he uses a sword, so I don't know how that work out, but I think it'd be creative, you know. But yeah, devs, if you're watching this, I'd like to play test the game to, you know, test its stability on low-end PCs. And just know that my opinion of y'all has just, like, I don't hate y'all. I still love y'all in the game that you made, the community you fostered, but I just don't have that much respect for you for just discontinuing a game. Like, I got the notification on a Monday, you know? like I get time zones can be fucked up sometimes. How I should know, like, it's hard planning stuff with my friends because, like, they're in, like, 3 of them are in different time zones that are different from each other. But yeah, I like, got the fucking notification right after 5th period Spanish. And my entire day from then forth was just a fucking shit storm to get through. Because, like, I just feel terrible. I feel like shit, you know? And it just hurt to get that randomly during the beginning of the day. And just, like, kind of dropping it out of nowhere and discontinuing the game with, like, no announcement, nothing. Well, I guess there was an announcement, it's just no plan up to it or nothing. It's just they dropped it, and that kind of hurt, you know? But yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on it too long. Just know that you should look forward to the new game. It looks fun from the few screenshots the devs have posted. Yeah, if I could become a tester, I'd really like to. And add the pot noob, because a lot of people want that, and it'd be a fun melee-based class. Yeah, there's nothing else I can add to this. Just whoever watches this, have a good general time of day. And yeah, I can't think of anything witty to say, so I'll just say